morning, my magnificent Millers. How's everybody today? Great to see you this beautiful Wednesday morning, March the 3rd. The sun is out. There's warm weather. Oh my gosh, it's awesome. Great to see you all today on March 3rd. We are not going to go any further without bringing in our launch specialist. She comes to us from the 5th grade down here in Pod 1 from Mrs. McCormick's class. Please help me welcome to the broadcast, Elizabeth Sunquist. Good morning, Elizabeth. How are you?
I'm good.
Good. You ready to be our launch specialist?
Yep.
All right. Well, then, you know what? I'm going on break, and you're in charge. I'm going to let you totally take over, all right?
All right.
So what do we have first?
We have the announcements.
All right. Well, let's bring in Mrs. Frame to join us. And good morning, Mrs. Frame.
Good morning.
All right. Elizabeth is going to hit us with the announcements today. Go ahead, Elizabeth.
March Minute Madness. You have to wait on ISIP if you haven't already taken your ISIP yet.
Go ahead.
So do Imagine Math.
That's right. Good reminder. Do Imagine Math before you do the iStations time until your class has a chance to do the ISIP. And then remember that challenge. We got our glasses for March Minute Madness. I got some right here on my desk. Remember to do your best. We'll see who wins at the start of next week. And that goes through Saturday night. The first week's competition goes through Saturday night. And then Saturday night at midnight, Sunday morning is when the new week starts. So Friday we'll announce next week's matchups. All right, what's next?
Book Fair and Book Fair Bingo.
Oh, yeah, BINGO. Okay, so the book fair is going on. I've already seen kids getting great books from the library. I love that. And Mrs. Gosen asked me to announce our first books for your bingo squares on Book Fair Bingo. So here they are. And teachers, I'll send these out in our staff message or after this just in case you miss it. So here we go. The first books for Book Fair Bingo are Ground Zero by Alan Gratz and popular MMOs, Zombies Day Off. All right, I'm going to put that on screen right there. Hopefully you can see that. Those are my two winners, Ground Zero and Zombies Day Off, if you have those for Book Fair Bingo. All right, what's next?
Yearbooks are for sale. The forms are outside the office, and they're due on March 12th.
Excellent. Yep. If you want to guarantee that you get a yearbook. Now, I told your parents this, friends. We're asking for a lot for money right now, and some of our families do not have a lot of available extra money right now, and so please don't put pressure on your parents to buy everything. Like if you got book fair books you want, and you want a yearbook, and you want to sell stuff for the fundraiser, that's tough on some parents. So please be kind to your parents about that, and know that I want you to prioritize and get book fair stuff first. I think getting books is the most important thing we can do. And then second, if you want to guarantee you get a yearbook, you order by March 12th, but we're going to order some extras and we will sell them to everybody in May and until we run out. So the best way to guarantee you get one is order by March 12th. I want everybody to know if your family doesn't have a lot of extra money right now, totally okay to wait, and you can try to order one in May. And then, of course, helping out with the fundraiser. Oh, there it is.
Fundraiser drawings this Friday and Monday.
That's right, but only if you what? Do you remember, Elizabeth? You may not remember. How do you get in that drawing?
I don't remember.
That's all right. I'll put you on the spot. It's if you send out those 10 messages, talk to your parents. Parents send them out a text, an email, sharing a Facebook, sharing out about the fundraiser. So if you've done the 10, then you'll be in that drawing and they can keep track of that in their system. So we will draw names on Friday and Monday for extra prizes. I haven't seen the prizes yet. They're supposed to get delivered to me maybe today. I'll let you know what they are if I get them. All right. What's next?
Oh, I have one more announcement.
Oh, go ahead, Mrs. Frame.
Teachers and students, just a reminder, whenever you're coming inside or you're going outside, whether it's to and from recess or to and from the cafeteria or back to class, is to make sure that if you're the last one that you pull that door shut behind you. So one, it keeps if we have the AC on, it keeps the nice air in, or if we have the heater on, it keeps the warm air in, but also it's for safety. So please make sure that you pull that door shut behind you.
Great reminder, especially that you're the last student in line and your teacher's at the front and you're the last one, the whole pod coming in. Make sure that door shuts behind you. That's a great way to be a helper. Good reminder, Mrs. Frame. Thank you. All right, Elizabeth, what's next?
The Miller 5 Shoutout.
Oh, yeah. The Miller 5 Shoutout.
You know you make me wanna
Who we shouting out today, Elizabeth?
Today's Miller 5 shout out goes to Jaden, Tanner, and Kelsey Zanola from Miss Cannon's class. Jaden and Kelsey, I'm looking at you.
Oh, yeah.
Jaden and Kelsey finished all of their work early, and they were eligible for some well-earned free time. Instead of taking free time, though, they chose to help out other classmates that had missing work instead. Wow, great job, Jaden and Kelsey. That's why you are today's Miller 5 shout-out.
All right. Great job, Elizabeth. And yeah, that's awesome because that's being really relational by helping others and then being responsible that your teacher can trust you with being an extra helper in the classroom. Awesome. Definitely worthy of a Miller 5 shout out. Excellent. All right. What's next, Elizabeth?
Admit 1 with Miss Mann and Miss Conklin.
Well, let's get them in here. And good morning, Mrs. Mann, and good morning, Miss Conklin.
Good morning. Good morning.
What we got today, Mrs. Mann? I know you're not ready for Admit 1 just yet.
So today's holiday for Wednesday, March 3rd, it's National Cold Cut Day.
Cold cut day.
So if you don't know what cold cuts are, I bet you've eaten it before. It's lunch meat, right? So
Awesome.
Make a sandwich or just have some lunch meat, I guess.
So today I could feed some cold cuts to my cat that I rescued yesterday, right?
I don't know. I don't have a cat. Do you feed your cat cold cuts? I don't know.
I'm sorry.
But wait a minute, Mr. Hyde, did you rescue a cat yesterday?
I did not. No, I have rescued cats in my home. My daughter loves her cats. She loves them more than I do, but they're wonderful family friends. So yes, we do have a couple rescue cats in our home.
Great. Well, today for Admit 1, we're going to continue with our career clusters. And today we're going to talk about energy. And so I know some of my sixth graders, if you've been in STEM, maybe you've talked a little bit about energy. But we need people to do all kinds of jobs. We've told you that all along. And so we definitely need people who are interested in this. And maybe some of your parents or somebody in your family, maybe they work in the oil and gas industry, or maybe they help with wind energy. There's all kinds of different things that are kind of amazing, things I didn't know. I'm learning things every day. What about you, Mrs. Conklin?
I definitely am. And I love learning about new types of energy and how we can be kind to our environment. And just, we need lots of great minds to keep working on new inventions for this area.
Yeah. So let's take a look at today's video, and who knows, maybe you'll see a job that kind of sparks your interest that you want to learn more about. So
as I'm getting this pulled up, I'm reminded of all the energy issues just a couple of weeks ago with that cold weather. We need problem solvers to help keep us safe and warm during an energy crisis like when it was so cold. So
Very
great
true.
one to pay attention to.
Absolutely.
From extracting oil and harnessing the wind to supervising a power plant or maintaining power lines, a great variety of career options is available in the energy industry. For those with a high school diploma or less, the energy industry offers an abundance of entry-level careers, including roustabouts, wellhead pumpers, riggers, solar thermal installers, and explosives workers. Careers that require more preparation, either on-the-job training, apprenticeship, or certification, include industrial machinery mechanics, power plant operators, powerhouse electricians, wind turbine service technicians, and electrical power line installers and repairers. There are also in-demand energy careers that require a bachelor's or advanced degree, such as petroleum technicians, engineers, energy brokers, geoscientists, and power plant managers. Although energy industry careers differ widely, there are some core skills needed in many roles. Time management is helpful for the project-oriented work typical of the industry, and critical thinking is essential for problem solving when issues arise. Mechanical and mathematical skills are needed in many roles, including project construction and equipment maintenance. Is a career in the energy industry for you? Keep these points in mind. Long hours are common, and the work can be physically demanding and require safety gear and precautions. Many workers are exposed to extreme weather conditions. In the oil and gas sector, Job sites may be at offshore drilling rigs, but most jobs are located in western states, chiefly Texas, Colorado, Utah, and North Dakota. Renewable energy sector growth offers opportunities for entrepreneurs and inventors to create new products and services. Cybersecurity positions will become increasingly important to protect the power grid.
All right. Well, they had lots of examples on there of different jobs, and all of those jobs are super important because we need energy in our environment. We use energy every day. We have to power up our schools, our homes. We need the energy for our computers because we rely on our Chromebooks and other computers each day, just learning, which in the old days, they used to use paper pencil all the time. But nowadays we are more inclined to be using our Chromebooks. So we have to have energy, and we need lots of people to be doing those jobs.
I liked it that they talked about how we need, and even Mr. Hine mentioned it, how we need entrepreneurs, and we need inventors. So if you have that kind of think outside the box mind, and you like to look at how things work and how to make things better, maybe this is a career choice for you, where you're kind of thinking about how we can keep energy clean and how we can keep it going. We heard a lot about the power grid when we had rolling blackouts and things like that during our last snowstorm. So it's relevant to all of us today. It affects every one of us. So did you see did you see the explosives? Because my mind caught that one. That was kind of cool. And it's not just because you're going to blow up things. It's got to be controlled. So you've got to learn. There's lots of things to learn. The other one that I noticed was, did you see the guy on top of that gigantic wind turbine? And he was repairing it. If you're afraid of heights, that's probably not for you. But if you like a thrill, I don't know, maybe that's something that you can look into. But there are all kinds of things to do if you just open your mind and kind of explore different things. So
I love that. I'm going to bring everybody back in here. So fun to think about possibilities of things you can do with your life and things that you're interested in. So hopefully everybody can get paid to do something that they love. And it's fun to go to work. I know most days I really, really enjoy coming to work. There's some tough days, and that goes with any job. There's days you go, oh man, I don't know if I want another day like today, but you always come back and there's always blessings, and you find something you love to do. And so thanks for showing us more great choices. Awesome.
Absolutely.
All right, Elizabeth, you're in charge. What's next?
The corny joke of the day.
Well, yeah, it is. Let me get that up on screen for us as ordered. I hope you've got a good one for us. Here we go. Take it away.
I want to tell you a joke about invisible ink.
You do?
Well, I was, but it didn't look too good on paper.
That was cute.
Oh, that's a great one, Elizabeth. Thank you for a great laugh. We needed a good joke.
Great comedic delivery. That's part of joke telling too.
Yeah.
So excellent job.
Great job.
I did. She definitely nailed that. Excellent job. All right. Well, Miss Mann, Miss Conklin, have a great Wednesday, and we'll see you later. All right. One more thing to do. We got our pledges and launch. So, Elizabeth, let's get to it.
Go ahead and quietly stand. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I salute the flag of the state of Oklahoma. Its symbols of peace unite all people. It's time for the moment of silence. You may reflect, meditate, pray, or engage in any other silent activity.
All right. Elizabeth, I know they're proud of you in Pod 1. Miss McCormick's class, you did an excellent job. What a fantastic launch specialist you were. This was silky smooth thanks to you. Way to go. You ready to launch the day?
Yep.
All right, let's do it. Nobody can teach or learn at Lakeview till we've officially launched the day. So let's do it. Here we go. Go ahead.
We are
Lakeview.
we are not.
Average
We will strive,
for the
Good.
Miller 5.
5.
and whatever it takes, we will.
Grow.
Grow.
3, 2, 1.
Lift
Lift
off.
Oh my gosh, right at the
Perfect
bell.
timing.
That is like perfect. You nailed it. Great job, Elizabeth. Everybody have a wonderful Wednesday. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.